What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bourbon After Bucks. This is our first episode. Today we are in the geological center of Texas here at Champion Ranch, a premier hunting ranch and resort. Today we're going after some turkeys. Let's go.
All right, folks, here we go. We're in Texas, man. We got to give it a good shot. This is the afternoon. We're at Champion Ranch, and we're all fired up, man. Everybody's excited. First afternoon hunt. We are a great day. It's been raining some here, but it's actually turned off really nice, about 70 degrees. And yeah, we're fixing to see if we can make one of these things get going here in the afternoon. And if not, we'll get after it in the morning. But we're all excited about it. So Christmas morning again, or Christmas Eve, we're gonna get it going. So y'all stay tuned.
All right, guys, this is going to be a 9-minute sit, so we kind of want to provide you some context of what's happening. So, you remember sitting?
Yeah, this is at the beginning of it, where we had set up. He had already gobbled, and he never gobbled again. And then Clay and I both set up, and we were like trying to figure out what was going on here. And he never gobbled, and then next thing you know, we hear him spitting.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, he's right beside us. He was like 15, 20 yards away from us at the most.
And we find out right here. We find out right there how close he was.
He is right on us.
Yeah, we heard him spitting when he was close, but then when he gobbled, we knew he was close.
And see the green hedgerow right there, you can't see him because it's just high enough where you can't see him strutting, but we could hear him. And he was so close that it was just, we just kept thinking he would come around the side of that hedgerow and we would have him. But he stayed in one spot for, I guess, 9 minutes or 8 minutes, whatever it was. I mean, it was just a long time, you know. But we stayed with it. I mean, that was the whole key to that. Sometimes you just gotta hang in there and stay with them and don't give up on them. So.
Boy, he just did that the whole time. You remember first sitting down at this spot? How we both found out that we were in Texas was we sat down on just nothing but spikes,
stickers. Like I don't know if it's a cactus we sat down, but whatever it was not good because both Clay and I forgot about the turkey and we started like picking the stickers out of our backside. It was not good.
And I had some in there for probably about a week and a half. But man,
we finally got it situated to where we could actually focus on the turkey. So
yeah, it was something else, man.
And at the very beginning of that, we had no clue where he was. I mean, we were just hoping that he was going to be. We knew he gobbled pretty close. We knew he had to be around there. So yeah, he stays with us. He stays right there with us. He doesn't give up. I mean, he's still drumming and spitting. I mean, you could hear him.
He's fired up.
Oh, he's excited. He's ready to go. And usually when they're that way, they'll come around or they'll come looking for you. And you know, we pretty much, you know, in a matter of 8 or 9 minutes of span, I was like, okay, we gotta change something up here. He's not doing anything different. He can sit there all day, so we gotta see if we can change it up. So
yeah. Anyways, we'll watch a little bit right now because if we stay quiet, you'll actually hear him spitting in the video. He was so close, I could hear the gobble, like I could feel the gobbles in my chest. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never experienced that before. See, I know he's gonna spit here soon.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Yep. There he spits again.
Spits again.
Yeah.
And then right here, I'm trying to help Buck call. So you, what was that, an aluminum call?
Yeah, it's my aluminum call.
Yeah, it was his aluminum call.
I've never used
it before, so I was over there trying to help him out.
Yeah, he's over there trying to help it out, and I'm trying to help me out and trying to get it going, and I'm like, hang on just a minute.
Yeah.
So he also like just hand it back to me, so Clay gets his call out, and
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're like, hey, give it back to me.
yeah, he hadn't given up on us. He's still hanging in here.
So you'll see here in the future, like in the video, that I actually get my glass call out. And mind you, this is actually like one of the first times that we've actually been this close to a gobbler. So like for me to record this was a huge learning experience.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I just kept the camera aimed where we knew, like the only place we knew he could come.
Right. Yeah, we were trying to get him to come right to the end of that hedgerow.
Man, he's just there.
You know, that's the good thing about hunting turkeys in Texas, man. Rios are, they will gobble, they'll respond. I mean, they're always fun to hunt. You can hunt them in the afternoon, you can hunt them in the morning. It's the best thing, man. I love hunting Texas, man.
Man, Champion Ranch was awesome.
Yeah, Champion Ranch is the best. You will not go to a better place than that.
Oh, I know. That place was awesome.
It is unreal.
We'll talk a little bit more about it here in a little bit. But man, that place was great.
Now we're getting close to where things are really starting to. We're gonna have to make a move here. Well, I was knowing that we're gonna have to do something different here.
Yeah.
Or we can't sit here forever. So.
Man, you talk about patience. We gave him some patience.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep. Oh, that's right. This is when what was
the side by
side was coming up.
So it literally was 200 yards, like approximately 200 yards away. So where we're sitting, just down the hill, like about 200 yards. I mean, there's like the main road for the rest of the hunting spots and things.
Right.
Boy, we heard that. I mean,
I was like, oh no, don't tell me they're going to come up here. I mean, we've got him. He's there. We're so close, and they're going to drive right up here to us. I'm like, no way.
Sterling, our ranch guide, which you'll see him here in a little bit, but thank goodness his buggy was parked down there at the bottom of the hill. So I think that was a big major player in it too.
Oh yeah, and he was texting them saying, "Hey, stop! We got to go. We got something going here." So.
Man, just spitting away.
Isn't that crazy?
It's just
right.
I mean, he's so close at the. I mean, I've got a good microphone, but it's not like a crazy expensive microphone. You know what I mean? So for him to be that close, and I did tweak the audio just a little bit in this so we could hear it a little bit better. But I mean, it's
so you're calling on this. You switched over. You're doing your glass call here.
Yeah, this is me calling right now.
Yeah. This is.
And I love my glass call. It's my go-to every time. All right, we're getting close here, guys.
Yeah, we were like, something's got to change here because he's going to give up on us, or he's going to come look. One way or the other, something's going to happen here. There he is.
I tell you, man.
Because they'll hang in there with you for a little while. They'll do that for a little while, but eventually they're going to either give up and go on back or leave, or they're going to come out and look.
All right. Guys, look for the red circle coming up because that's exactly where he's going to be coming through.
There he
goes. And you can see him move a little bit more.
You can barely see his eye right in there. He's looking.
Anyways, we're gonna stop talking right now, and we're gonna let you watch the rest of this because it's pretty self-explanatory what happens.
Going? Yep, let's go.
I was like, oh yeah. No, I'm like, no, you're not gonna do that. We're fixing to kill this. We're gonna move this one. We're not gonna do this anymore. This is going down too. Yeah, heck yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah.
God, he was right there the whole time.
I could see his head, and he came out real quick, and he went back in, and I'm like,
Same thing.
he
That
came out
buggy
real quick.
driving up. I was like,
Oh, I know. Somebody's gonna come right up here. I'm like, no way. And then I'm like, you know what?
I'm like,
Why am I doing this? I'm just gonna stand up and shoot.
enjoy a bird.
And he was standing right over there, and I'm just like, watch this. I just got a pow. He started running off.
I heard him. I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, there
Oh
he
yeah.
goes.
Oh yeah. I was like, no.
You heard that clucking and you knew he was gonna
Yeah.
be gone.
I'm like,
Man, he was drumming right there
Dude.
too.
oh, he was wearing it
That
out.
was awesome.
Yeah, whenever he started clucking, I was like, oh gosh, here we go. Buck just stood up and shot him.
I'm like, you know what? I'm fixing to get the monkey off my back. I'm
I
fixing
didn't
to.
know to stop behind something like this.
Right. I mean, he literally came out right here, and I saw his little head be like I saw the black flash and go back in. I'm like, well, why would he just stop right here? Like, I could see his head a little bit right in here. I could see his head moving back and forth, and I'm like, but I figured he would just come around. I mean, why would he not come around?
Yeah, why wouldn't he just step that extra foot?
It's probably gonna be a Jake. Listen, at this point in time, I really don't care. I mean, I can tell you this: I shot him running away. He's not a Jake. That's for damn sure.
Oh, there we go.
He's a good bird.
Oh yeah, I shot him running away. I'm like, watch this. Oh yeah,
There we go.
look at that,
Look
baby.
bird.
Heck yeah. Champion Ranch, my man.
sir, that was
Champion
awesome.
Ranch. Heck yeah. That was a great. Listen, we had enough action right there for everybody. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
when we didn't even hear anything or we didn't do anything, and I just heard him. I heard the spitting, and I was like, "Did you hear that, Clay?" I mean, there's nothing else I could do.
Man, that was cool.
I mean, that was about as fast as it could happen. Pow, pow. Here we go.
Running and gunning.
Yeah, dude. He didn't even gobble until he got down here again. You know.
I know.
I was like, I was thinking he's gonna be over here, and my whole intention was I was gonna come sit by these trees. And I was like, oh, if I can get to those trees,
I know. I can't believe.
And y'all are the ones that said, don't get these right, because he's right here. And I'm like, oh, and I'm so glad you said that, because if you
Yeah.
wouldn't have said that, I'd have been by these trees.
And
'Cause
he
I
was
was-
right there.
I was thinking he's in those trees right up there. That sucker had to be running to us. And I didn't hear it good.
And
That's
he-
it. He's got some sharp hooks too, man. I mean, look at those hooks, are sharp.
He held up.
I've
What
never
was he,
seen
20 yards?
Yeah. I've never seen a bad turkey though. I'll be honest. Tell you what, he's a pretty good.
is.
Oh, get out.
No.
Get out. Come on now. Come
He is
on.
a double beard.
Come on,
at
man.
that.
Look at that. Hey, man. Life is special now, brother. 2 Christmas presents. I tell you, he's pretty heavy.
And that's what got him going.
Yep. Sometimes the old glass call works.
Cheers.
That's what it is. Here.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Well, anyways, Bourbon After Bucks. Well, actually, Bourbon After Beards in this episode, wouldn't it? So,
yeah,
Buck, you want to tell us a little bit more about what we're drinking after the hunt today?
Yeah, you know what? We one of our favorites is Blanton's. That's one of the oldest, the first single barrel bourbons that they made. And back in the day, it was, I guess, just reading a little bit to it, Colonel Blanton was kind of one of the first ones that started that. He was, he was the president of the distillery up until 1952. And then he had Elmer T. Lee, which a lot of people have that bourbon too, is really good. He was the maker of that, and he became the master distiller. So anyway, he worked for Colonel Blanton's for years, and he decided to create his own bourbon. And the single barrel bourbon that he created, he named it after Colonel Blanton. So that's how Blanton's got his name. So, and the one thing that most people realize is that Blanton's is one of the first single barrel bourbons made out of Kentucky that there is. So it's kind of unique too, because kind of a fun thing to do. The top of these bourbon bottles have a horse on it, and then there's a letter at the very end of it, and a lot of people like to collect them. It goes from, it spells out the word Blanton, and it's you can collect B or L or A, and so anyway, it's kind of fun to do that. That's kind of a unique thing. Everybody gets a kick out of doing that, but one of my favorite bourbons, and we enjoy having it. So that's what we're.
It's our go-to.
Yeah, it's kind of a go-to thing for us, but that's what we're toasting tonight. So anyway, we appreciate you guys hanging with us on it. But yeah, cheers again to that.
Cheers again. Yep, absolutely.
For sure. And we're back to Champion Ranch.
Yeah, we want to give a thank you to Champion Ranch for allowing us to come hunt and film there. I mean, we just kind of total disclaimer, we paid for everything to go to this place. Yeah. We had a good group of guys that go with us, and you'll see some of their hunts in the future episodes. So we love that place. We discovered them last year.
Yep, yeah, last year. Sure enough, we did a little research, found that place, and man, I tell you what, that you cannot beat that place. It's it's the best place there is.
Premier, not luxury.
Yeah,
premier.
It is the best there is for sure. So, and we've enjoyed it. So this is our second year going back.
Yeah, second year.
And man, we've had some great times there. So, like this hunt right here.
Man, this was. I mean, it was a great hunt. But let's this Champion Ranch, it is a family-oriented place as well. They have everything from a game room, a theater room, an entire gym. Yep. The dining. I mean, just the mounts that are everywhere are just fascinating. I mean, you can walk this place all day long and you'll discover something new, like a unique little character every time. Yeah. And it's such a cool place, and we want to thank them again.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Miss Connie has been so good for us. She's helped us out. Sterling was our guide. He's a great guide. He's taking care of us too. And so, these guys it's a top notch. It's premier. It's a 5-star place that anybody would want to go to. So we appreciate those guys for letting us come and go there and video and talk about them and use their facilities, because it was a great spot. So
it was excellent.
Yeah, we look forward to next year actually too. So
absolutely, look forward to another episode. Episode 2 is going to be our buddy.
Yep,
we're going to take him out. And then we've got some helicopter hog hunting. And for episode 3, which stick around for that, that's going to be real fun. But if you've made it this far in the episode, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, comment. Drop us a comment what you'd like to see. If you want to see more Champion Ranch, maybe next year when we go back, we'll get some more footage of it.
Footage of that.
Yeah, and a little bit better of a tour. So anyways, please like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next episode.